Hi everyone, welcome back again with new session on inventory management in D365. Before going to start movement journal in the inventory management, let's discuss our previous topics. First in the inventory management module, we discussed about arrival overview. In the arrival overview, the concept is where the warehouse worker or inbound supervisor will process the expected deliverables. He will post the item arrival journal, and he will process the expected deliverables on that day or that week based on the setup. Configuration required for the arrival overview is that arrival overview profile. In the arrival overview profile, we need to mention what type of transactions need to be included in the arrival profile, and what are the days that needs to be selected for the transactions. Those setups needs to be mentioned. I'll open D365 and I'll show, because it's orally won't be good. Inventory management, arrival overview. So this is the concept and configuration. See here, this arrival profile overview profile name we created, and these are the different types of transactions that needs to be mentioned in the overview profile setup. If you go to the arrival overview profile, this is the form I am talking about. What type of transactions need to be, and days forward and days backward. This is what I am discussing. And once this configuration is done, and uh, here we need to select the warehouse worker need to select the arrival profile, and he needs to click on update. Once he click on update based on this arrival overview profile, it will show the transactions that are expected to be delivered and that are pending for delivery. And once we'll get the transaction here, warehouse worker will select the transaction that is delivered and start arrival process. Once the start arrival process is done, then you'll get, when he clicks start arrival, it will give you the one more form where you need to update the details that I already mentioned in the screenshots, I think, in this Excel not there. Okay. So then he need to post the item arrival journal. Once the item arrival journal posted, once the item arrival journal posted, he can process the product received from this arrival profile, arrival overview form itself. No need to go to the purchase order. This is one concept that we discussed in the starting episode, and second one is quality management. In the quality management concept is to check the quality of the product, and configuration required for this is in the parameters level. You need to enable the quality management, and in the inventory module, these are the configuration required. Test instruments, what are the instruments that you need to uh, that will help you to check the quality, and test instruments and tests. Then is test, what type of tests you need to perform. Then test variables, tests and test variables, what are the variables, and test outcomes, test variable outcomes, whether it is failed or passed, and then item sampling, how many samples need to be checked to uh, provide the output of the quality. And test groups, in test groups will mention the acceptable level of quality, and quality groups item we need to add, and quality associations. In the quality association in the quality association, where the quality check needs to be performed before the product received or after the product receipt, and what are the item sampling that you need to define here, and what whether it is applicable to the single item or group of items that you can mention here. Then we have created purchase order for testing purpose. Then while posting the product receipt, we got an error message saying that quality needs to be performed. Quality check needs to be performed. Then we need to go to receive tab and quality orders. In the quality orders, you need to perform the quality check based on the configuration defined. And next topic we discussed about is transfer order. Transfer order, we can do it from transfer order is nothing but transferring the goods from one warehouse to another warehouse, and basically it will be used for, there are two concepts like transfer order and transfer journal. Transfer order will be when the warehouse and another transferred source warehouse and destination warehouse distance is more, then we'll use the transfer order. If it is less, transfer journal. Basically best thing is that where the particular process is required uh, to transfer the goods from one warehouse to another warehouse. That means where the generate packing list registration, then shipment, then receipt from the receive process from the destination warehouse. This entire process will be available in the transfer order, where in case of transfer journal these are not required. It's like moving from one serial number to another serial number, or one rack to another rack. Then transit warehouse is not manually controlled, that is one point. And dimension field will not be available in the site form. If you want to add the dimension in the site form, you need to click mention in the dimension link. Once the dimension link is activated, you can see the financial dimension field in the site form. Then we have created the transfer order from one warehouse to another warehouse, one quantity. Uh, then once you create the transfer order, next step is generate the packing slip. Once generate packing list is completed, then picking list registration. Once the picking list is registration is done, then ship the transfer order. Once the shipment is done, then receiving warehouse need to book the receipt. So you, if you have multiple products transfer, you can split it into multiple lines. Based on the transfer, you can update each line. Then reservation, we have parameters, transfer order, reservation. Then system automatically reserve the quantity for the transfer order. And entry will be from one warehouse it will be inventory issue, and another warehouse it will be inventory receipt. And inventory inter unit payable, and in inventory inter unit receivable. And under delivery over delivery concept also there. So these are the things we discussed in the previous, and transfer journal also we have discussed in the last session. In the transfer order, as we discussed, transfer order will use for transferring from one location to another location, or one rack to another rack, one batch to another batch. These are the major point without any cost implications to it. If this is color, this one colored, it will be good. Then will we have tested like how many products available for this product, and we have transferred one moment journal, one negative moment journal. When you do that, after posting, product has been reduced from 36 to 35, and these are the entries will be posted, and same entries, inventory issue received and intercompany, inventory inter unit payable and inventory inter unit receivable. Okay. Coming to new topic, movement journal, where the system allows to increase or decrease the inventory without any purchase, sale or production reference. Mainly used to record the inventory record the inventory movement within the organization to bring the inventory opening balance. For opening balances also, movement journal will be used. This you can highlight it. It's very, I think it's important point. I can say. So basically, movement journal will be used in the opening balances transactions, and where the product is sent to where trade shows or sample products. You know the cause of the inventory discrepancies, then you'll post the movement journal. For the movement journal name needs to be created from the inventory management. Journal type will be movement. Once you created the journal name, I have checked the on hand inventory of this product. We have 36 quantity, and when we did the uh, in movement journal, you need to select the offset account. Once you select the offset account, you need to post the entry. Here inventory issue will be credited, and inventory expenditure loss account will be debited, because it is like loss, right? Inventory is going out, so inventory issue will be credit. Asset account, it's supposed to be credited when the asset is reduced. After posting the movement journal, it came to 35 quantity. Movement journal, we can mention the offset account, default offset account here as well. Coming to here, let's do the one moment journal for testing purpose. I'll go with new legal entity, so that if we get any error messages, we can solve it and we can come to know what is missing. Coming to here, modules, inventory management, moment journal. Before doing movement journal, I'll check the on-hand inventory for any of the product. So let's see the product information management. Let's go to the inventory management. See, if you see here in TPT warehouse, we have 11 quantity for the tire product. Let's book the movement journal. So to book the movement journal, we need to have movement journal name. So movement type you need to select. If you want to define the offset account in the journal name itself, you can do that. Mm, let's take any one of the account for testing purpose. I'll use this account 1445 just for testing purpose. I taken one of the account randomly. Okay, so it's then you'll get the journal name here. Once you enter the journal name, offset account fill. It came automatically based on the setup. TPT warehouse. New. So one quantity I have one quantity given, and I'll take cost to price we are allowed to enter, but what I will do is that uh, just I'll post with zero balance, and I'll show you how it will behave, or maybe let's take 100 rupees then. Some error message came. One double okay, not allowed for manual entry. Yeah, correct. So let's take one account randomly. I'll choose other asset something which is not correct, but just I'm taking this account for testing purpose. can see the transactions here. Okay. So if you go to the ledger, total voucher, financial voucher. So this is the voucher, inventory receipt, and profit account. So receipt, inventory receipt account 100, and profit account. So I booked positive one, that's why it's one quantity positive I taken, right? That means one quantity increased in the inventory. So that's why I taken in. That's why it's taken inventory receipt account instead of issue account. So now if I see 12 quantity, it's came. Okay, because a positive amount, positive quantity I picked. So these main accounts, 1999, it is coming from the offset account that we have given, but it is inventory expenditure profit account it will come, and this 1322 is coming from the postings, where we'll define the postings for inventory purpose. So this is what I am talking about, 1322, right? So inventory receipt 1322. From here it is taking inventory expenditure profit. Here it is not there, but it's taken from the offset account where you given in the movement journal. Okay, so this is what this is about, movement journal. Okay, let's post one negative quantity also, just for testing. I'll use 1399 account because it is not going to allow, because mandatory manual posting is not allowed for this account. So I'll created the movement journal item, selecting -1 quantity. So if it is -1 negative quantity, it won't allow you to provide the cost price because it is sale. uh, so from where it is picking the cost means, let me show you. Mhm. Product information management, released products. So this tier 1 under manage cost objects. So for AP it is 932.05 is the average price, and 932.05. Nine 32.0. Okay, 932.05. Let's force this. posted, view postings, and financials. Ledger, see 932.05. It's taken from the running average cost. So inventory issue here. Previously it is uh, inventory receipt, inventory expenditure loss account, which is your offset account. Let's do one more. So tier 1 -1. Let's post this. So it's given error message saying that loss account is not specified. What I'll do, I'm not providing any offset account. I'm just testing this. What way, inventory management, postings, inventory, uh, loss account, I don't have account. Let's take one account. Let's create one account. New. What I'll do is that inventory profit or loss. For both the accounts I taken only one. 3080 for both loss and profit. 3080. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's save this. So now I'm going to post the entry. So now when I try to post the entry, again I got the error message. Set up ledger account, offset account not specified. Set up ledger account for inventory expenditure loss is not specified. Expenditure loss only is specified. Just I am testing whether it will consider these accounts or not for testing. Sorry, for posting the movement journal. It always take the offset account that given manually or from the journal name, or it will take from the postings or not, that I am going, that I am checking. So it is not at all picking the so it's not at all picking from the postings. It will pick only from the setup mode that you need to select manually, and also you can default it in the journal name. So this is all about movement journal. Maybe in next session we'll go with inventory adjustment journal, then some marking concept, and that will takes time. So these are the two concepts that we are going to discuss in the next thing. Later on, counting journal onwards, I didn't test it, so we'll test uh, in the session itself. We'll discuss the concept and we'll directly test and we'll take the screenshots. Okay, so that's the thing. And one more thing, if anyone wants to learn Microsoft Dynamics Finance modules, you can contact to my number. It is available in the videos. One of the short video I mentioned my mobile number. You can directly contact to my number, and if anyone wants to learn inventory management, or if they want to join these live sessions, uh, you can contact me so that we can interact. It will be good if we interact in the live session, so that it will be good, so that I can learn, or I can learn from you, or you can learn from me. So it will be interaction, it will be very good. So if anyone wants to uh, join in these live sessions, you can contact me directly. We'll plan every day evening, maybe whatever the time it is suitable for us, that way we can plan. Most probably we'll plan in the evening. If anyone available, you can directly contact to my number. I am saying my number here as well, 9666196858. You can contact me, so that we'll discuss, and we'll join in the live sessions. It will be good. So I don't have time to prepare proper documents and all. So that's why if anyone want to join with me, they can call me and we can do it together, live sessions. And if any new points you have, you can add in the topic that we are discussing. Okay, so you can call to my number. If I'll add in the description itself, I'll add. Where I can add description, I don't know the YouTube things. Okay, I'll add in the description. If anyone wants to join, or okay, I'll stop here.